point that people find to be this. Because if you listen to the song, what I'm saying is, if you want a diss song, you need to come in, you need to humble yourself. Come, let's sit down, let's have a conversation, show respect. Because let's not lie to ourselves that if I should throw a jab at anybody specifically and go back and forth, I don't win, they win. So it's a conversation that you need to humble yourself, come with your team, let's sit down, find something and come and sort out so that we can really do it well. So this is not a diss song. I'm telling you that if you want a diss song, this is what's supposed to happen. Because if it happens, there's nobody that will go toe to toe that would make me gain anything at this point in my career, And I'm not saying no one is doing well. You could really have bars. You could be rapping well, like you are very good, you are dope, but it's just not worth the back and forth. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so before we get into Sub-Zero, I want people who haven't heard it to hear what you said in there. Then we'll come to ask who those particular lyrics were directed to, even though you say it's not a diss song, why you put certain lyrics at a certain point, and why some people are supposed to pay 1K, 10K, and there. So let's hear Sub-Zero, and we'll continue the conversation here on TV3 New Day.
Yeah. Yeah. Rappers are they say me I'm going to reply. Yeah, more any day no go fly. Me di can catch a mother. I'm going to hona mombra. I mean this will be the bottom of your dry. When you're relevant, I will bet you 10K. Why you tell me catch any so the 5K. But more pressure if I'm with Jana Koshamon on him. Me my queen, my mama 1K. There was some of the patrol. Bon Huasi. Me a yaw cry was a woman dancing. We been just the highest I'm a reply. My party you the grace, why you win him with a cassie? Charlie me baby, I made you me a yesu. For the mama charges a ruby boysu. I hint Chinese and was a car, Jimmy do won't pass so time I got 4 years, but I know so lie. You're then about me. I feel like me pass a babamu. Why you like it's a corona, see my coca will be maso. I come in my boys start out me. So we'll carry another man, sorry. But I say, what? Do I do be him? Why you be a monty will be a bar for it? My rapping my way to Musamaka will mean him. Ain't nobody better than Obedi. They said I couldn't do it, but I did it. This is for the motherfucking critics. Rapaholic back on TV, but I sold all the tickets. 007 with a drip. Been dropping fire back then I dip. Man, I just bought another crib. 2020 best time a chip, god damn it. Near me chilling nigga with the actor. But you only hard on the laptop. Trying to make you meet me for the pack top. You go boot back when I take the fucking mask off. I be Sub-Zero with the flow. So ice with the true. Underground rappers, I would them on academ 2020, I feel where you go blow, god damn it. In the Lamborghini with a bad bitch. Seen a couple haters in the traffic. Me not for me break, I call your surgery, they used to be real, but since you don't matter the plastic. And yeah, when you now got me paranoid. Negative energy at the travoid. See me feel me coolly hard, I'm a power boy. I'm from Musabe, coming nigga, I'm a star boy. Yeah. All I see a bunch of bitter males. They wait for me cause I told them I ain't seen a mail. Who a bitch nigga, if you hit me up for feature, I mean yeah, I won't take out so I will bite it with fingernails. Fuck that, I don't fuck with emotional fellas. On my energy, then you're right, they're always jealous. They get in the game and block you with your Twitter cause it's corny. Charlie, what the fuck you go for tell us I'm a hustler? Talk about money and they hear me. Beef, semesters hustle, I just hear me. All the rappers have total shots of my men. Yes, I mean who you got me, who man I got rappers.
I'd like to apologize for some of the foul words used in that Sub-Zero, a song that is currently trending by Sakordia. So you say it's not this song. So how come a lot of people have read meanings into that? People have mentioned a lot of names. I've heard of Bolje, I've heard of Asem, I've heard of even Shatawale. Some blogs say that this song is directed at them because of some of the words that you use in there.
Oh, Miss G, we're going to ask you. Senior, I was editing on my stand chat. See you, Femi.
Oh goodness, we are very, very sorry for that. We take responsibility for that. We should have actually.
So, when I record these songs, I know it doesn't make sense, but I don't think about radio or TV. These are freestyles for fans, to listen to. But I know, obviously, because it's me, it will definitely make it to the radio. So I think yesterday DJ Black hit me up for me to have a clean version because I was not looking at this song being played on the radio or like on TV, anything. It's just for the fans. So sorry, this is the rap culture. Sometimes you just have to go raw. So what you were saying? What did you say?
I'm saying that after the song was dropped A lot of people have attributed the lyrics in it to a lot of people. People have mentioned Asem. People said the part where he said, I'm sorry, my tree is not too good. They said that was referring to Asem. People have mentioned Bolje in here. And actually, he gave you a reply called a lullaby, and that people say that that's a reply to you. Before we go to that as well, people have said Shatawale. I've seen blogs say that Shatawale was also incited in that rap as Sub-Zero. Tell me why people would assume that this is a diss track and mention these names that I have mentioned.
Obviously, I'm not going to lie that when I did the record, I was expecting, conversations like that. To be specific, to mention names or say this and that, everybody that you mention are people that they are also doing music, they are doing well. God bless them. But it's if you make me be specific, it defeats the purpose of the record. Because what I'm saying is, if you want that specific one-on-one, I'm talking about you. You need to come and sort out. It's just as simple as that. You come with your team, you prepare yourself, come and sort. You don't just sit there and then expect a back and forth like that. Let's be realistic. If I do it, I will not gain, you gain. So the names they are putting out, those are comments. Comes back to what I'm saying. Comment doesn't define what I'm doing. Nothing is going to define what I'm doing. My decision is not based on what you're saying on Twitter. So the specifics, I can't tell you that this is to this or this one. No, but it's a fun reaction, because in these times where people are locked down, they need stuff like this to take their minds off what is happening for a minute. Because if it's too intense, I know the virus is real, but I believe in faith and fear. So sometimes the faith is needed. And then when you have to have faith, you need to take your mind off certain things to be able to unwind that. So this is basically for that. So the conversation is going on. It's not realistic. It's just people having fun on Twitter.
Now, people also think